Alright, hey everyone, it's Lisa. This is my mom, Marianne, and we are going to do the mother-daughter tag on Mother's Day. Today's Mother's Day, so happy Mother's Day to everyone out there.
Happy Mother's Day.
So this is just going to be a fun little tag. I found it on YouTube, and it is 15 questions. So here we go. I'm going to ask her the questions, and you're going to answer for me. Okay?
Okay.
Number 1, what was I like as a child?
Lisa was very girly, she liked her foo-foo, her hair done, her dresses, frilly things. She was a good baby.
I had always, a lot of Barbies, didn't I?
Yes, you did. She was always dancing and, yeah, she was a fun baby.
Oh my God. We had the Barbie bus and that big house.
Yep.
All that stuff up in the attic.
All the doll houses, yeah. You had it all. The
Gem.
Princess she was.
I still like Gem.
Yeah.
All right, number 2. What do you think of me making YouTube videos? At first, what did you think?
Well, whatever I thought then, I still think now. First of all, I don't understand how people document their whole life to the public and how the public is so interested in what everyone is doing. I worry about it because everybody knows what you're doing every minute. So it's a little worrisome for a mom.
But for like not this is gonna go on Things This Week, which is like a random lifestyle channel. But for my TTC channel, I think it's
that is awesome. I mean, I can't believe the people that have reached out to you and you don't even know these people and they have done amazing things for you. So in that respect, I like it. But as far as telling
just random.
Yes, like how many times you run to the store or go to the bathroom. To me, that's like senseless.
So. Number 3, what's something funny that I did when I was younger?
Funny. I don't know. You used to do a lot of funny things. Scary funny I could think of. Johnny was home from the hospital for 2 days, and he was in the bassinet in our bedroom, which was on right off the kitchen, and she was about 3, and I was sitting in the kitchen doing something at the table, and she came running into the kitchen with him in her arms telling me that the baby was hungry, as I just stood frozen at the table saying, okay, bring him to mommy, I'll feed him. So yeah, it wasn't funny then, but when I think back,
you never told me that.
Yeah, it was.
That's hilarious.
It was kind of a scary fun. Yes.
Number 4. That's funny. I never heard that story until right now.
I don't know why that just came to my head.
That's hilarious. I wonder if I dropped him.
No, you didn't. No.
No, I wouldn't have dropped him.
That could be the reason. Did you drop him and not tell me?
No. All right. Okay. So that's funny. No, I didn't try. I hope not. I don't remember. All right, number 4. Have you learned anything about makeup or beauty from me?
How could I not? Lisa, as you know, is the makeup beauty
Not really.
critique. She does critique me. Mom, don't do that. Put this on. Do this. So yes, I have learned a lot of makeup tricks from her, and trying not to look like a clown. I do try some of her things.
I give you a lot of makeup too.
Yeah,
I'm like, here, use this.
Yes.
Use this.
Yeah, she does.
So she finds out about all the good brands.
Yeah.
That way.
Yeah, that's true.
Number 5, what's a weird habit of mine?
Biting your skin around your nails.
I said that in one of my other videos
Yeah,
too.
I can't stand it.
Yeah.
She's always got her hands in her mouth, and it's horrible. Her hand. Well,
These
actually,
look
your
nice.
hands look nice today.
This was at the vendor fair. I was a little nervous
I
at the
don't know
vendor fair.
how you learned that. I never.
When I get stressed out or when I get nervous, I just start chewing at my skin, and then Bill just yells at me because I'll be bleeding.
Yeah, it's not the nails. It's the skin. It's kind of crazy.
It's gross.
Where does one learn that?
I don't know.
Don't know.
All right, number 6. If you had to rename me, what would you name me?
Actually, the name I wanted was Natalie, and her dad didn't like that name because he thought of Natalie Cole, who was the singer back then.
I like Natalie Cole.
I ended up.
I think of Natalie from Facts of Life.
I don't know. I just like the name Natalie. To me, it was like a girly name. It was a Natty. But I ended up naming her Lisa Marie because Elvis was one of my. I used to love Elvis Presley, and he died when I was pregnant with her. And they showed his daughter Lisa Marie, and I just loved that name, so I named her Lisa Marie after Lisa Marie Presley.
There we go. Thank you very much. Oh, all right. Number 7. When we go out to eat, what do I order? This is a weird question.
Yeah, that is a weird question because her and I don't go out to eat too often, but when we do, I could tell you this: she used to order just whatever she wanted on the menu, and now she's ordering more healthy choices. So I'm very happy that she's making better choices.
Yeah. All right, where am I? Number 8. What is one thing that you wish I would do?
I don't know. What do I wish you would do? See me more often.
Get to my goal weight.
Get to your goal weight. Yes. I know she's very happy and content in this marriage. Her last marriage, she looked like anorexic. But this marriage, she's very happy, and she kind of just
let it go.
Let it go.
Let it go.
And it worried me because I kept saying, at least when you get too far, it's going to be hard to pull it in. But she's got a hold on it now, and she's looking really good. So I'm happy about that.
Lost 19 and a half pounds.
Yeah, which is very nice.
In 8 weeks.
Yeah. It's happy for a mom to see,
Yep.
Yep.
So, and see you more often.
And
yes.
see me. Well, that's what I started saying before she interrupted about the weight. But she lives far, and I know
I don't live far.
You do. I mean, you do, and you're busy doing hair and our work schedules, and it's hard. Sometimes I come home from work, I don't feel like driving a half hour to see you.
Yeah.
Then you're busy. So, but I do see her once a month because I have to get my hair done. So that's a good thing.
So I do see her once a month when I do her hair.
For sure. And Mother's Day. She's here.
Mother's Day and your birthday.
Christmas and my birthday. So
holidays.
I am very fortunate. If this baby comes soon, I'm going to have to make.
She'll be making the trip a lot more often.
I believe I will have to make that trip.
Yay. Oh my gosh. Okay, I can't think about it yet. All right, number 9. What's something that I do that annoys you?
Sometimes she's real short with me, and that is a big annoyance of mine. Like sometimes you just say something to her, and that face, not like in the face. So that annoys me.
You do that too, though. I think I get it from you. I do get it from you. Sometimes.
Maybe. You have gotten better, I have to say.
Because I'm happy now.
Well, that's good.
I wasn't happy for a long time. I've been very happy. All right, number 10. What's something that I obsess over?
I think it's filling her time slots of her day and weeks and months. I mean, she is like obsessed about what are we doing at this time? What time are you coming? So I can't really yell about that because I do the same thing. My husband hates the clock on the weekends because he says I watch the clock and we have to live by it. But I really am sorry I gave that to her. But yeah, she obsesses about.
I like being organized.
Yeah, well, maybe that's a good way of putting it, organized.
It
but
is.
You do time slot instead of just letting it go and whatever happens. You have to fill the days and the nights and the
I like
afternoons.
to know what's happening when. Yes,
and I do too. So maybe I don't like that about you, but I do the same thing. So
every once in a while we have a Sunday where we just hey, what do you want to do today?
Yeah, let's do whatever.
So
and I like to try to do that for Dad, but it doesn't happen. I got him on a schedule.
I left Bill a list today. Actually, I'm with my mom, and I left Bill a list of things to do at home.
Yeah.
So. Number 11. Where would you like to see me in 10 years?
I would like to see you still as happy as you are today. I would like to see you as a mom with a few kids. And That's all. Happy and healthy from a parent's point of view, I think, says it all. That's all you look for your kids. When they're happy, you're happy.
That's true.
And healthy.
Number 12. When were you most proud of me?
There's been many moments that I've been proud of her. One that sticks out in my head is the way she honored my mom with the breast cancer walk.
That was cool. We do the Relay for Life.
Yeah, and it's all about Ursula's Angel, which was my mom's name, and she does a great job. She pulls it all together, and we raise a lot of money.
And it goes to cancer, yeah. We do a big thing, like we do a purse donation thing where we resell purses, and we have a whole table with day of fundraising stuff that we sell, and we all have shirts that say Ursula's Angels, and it's a big event. So
yeah, it's a beautiful event, and just the work she puts into it, and the people that come and participate. My mom would really be proud of her too.
Yep. That's cool. Number 13. What's your moment of us together?
This. I like our moments that, like Mother's Day is probably the only moment we're together by ourselves, which kind of is nice. Sad to say, but I kind of liked when she got divorced and moved back home, and I used to be able to go in her room and lay on her bed and we talk, and it's kind of nice when they come back and they're mature. So those are moments I remember with her.
That's cool. I would say Hawaii too.
Oh, Hawaii was fabulous, but I wasn't just with you.
Yeah.
You know, I was thinking more or less just you and I moments.
But it was cool because it was you and Dad and me and Bill for that first 2 days.
Yeah.
So it was kind of like, it was cool. It
Yeah.
was cool to be that far away from home and have my mom there.
Yeah, it was fun. Hawaii was like
margaritas
a dream.
with our feet in the water,
Yeah,
and it was cool.
It was a very gorgeous.
I'm glad you guys
vacation.
came to that.
Yeah.
That was cool.
I am too.
Number 14. How was I in school?
She got by. She did get by. I mean, she didn't flunk, but she got by. She wasn't really interested in a lot of things. She did make student council in 8th grade. I was proud of her at that.
I didn't get A's,
No,
but I didn't get F's.
no, she didn't get F's. But yeah, she did get by.
I suck at math. Still like pre-algebra. Horrible. It's bad. Number 15. What would you change if you could raise me differently?
Probably nothing. I always say I feel bad that I was divorced when the kids were small. Lisa was like 6 or 7 when I got divorced, and I always feel bad because they didn't have that mom, dad to come home to. But I moved in with my parents, and they had, I think, a very nurturing. My mom and dad were home, retired, so while I worked, they always had someone to come home to, and
Yep.
dinner we always had together. So they worked out fine. I mean, the kids turned out healthy and happy, and they talk about their childhoods with my parents, and
It's the best memories.
yeah, so that makes me feel good that even though I couldn't stay in that marriage, they still had a good upbringing.
Those were some of the best memories. That's what Johnny and I said in the sibling tag we did, was just growing up in that house with Grandma and Papa, and just, oh my gosh, they were like our second set of parents, and it was just, yeah, I wouldn't change it for anything.
And now my dad is living with me, so it's kind of crazy how the circle of life happens. So
And now Dad, my stepdad, who I call Dad, I wouldn't have it any other way. That's my dad. So I have great memories from when she got married. What was I, 15 or 16?
yeah,
He's my dad. He's raised us. He knows everything about me. I could ask him any question. Maybe I'll have to do a dad-daughter tag because he would love it.
yeah, he did step in and take over my kids like they were his own, and I'm really fortunate that he did that for us.
We'll be in a group of people that we've never met, and he will say, "This is my son and daughter." People don't know that we're not his son and daughter, but he introduces us that way. I think it's awesome. But yeah, so he was, you know,
Yeah,
it's like what I say. My first marriage, it was like practice.
Yeah.
You make better decisions the second time.
Yeah, you do. And I'm fortunate that he took my kids under his wing, and he feels like they're his.
He's a loving. He's hardworking. He's just.
He'd give them anything.
Yes, he would give us the shirt off his back.
Yeah, he would.
And yeah, so great memories with grandparents, with my mom, with my dad. Awesome.
Yeah,
Great
great man.
change it. So that was a mother-daughter tag. It wasn't bad.
No, it wasn't
Let's
bad.
see. Happy Mother's Day.
Thank you.
So
Love
that's
you.
it. Love you too. You guys, if you like this video, give us a thumbs up. And we are going to do another video. If you're interested, it's going to be on my Lisa Marie TTC channel. It's going to be more infertility based, so if you're not interested in that, that's not your cup of tea, that's fine. But head over to the other channel to look for that, and we will see you in that video. Thanks. Bye.